I'm crying about my eyebrows. Today we're gonna be doing our makeup and we're gonna be trying a new mystery box. For the obsessed. Okay, be our fate. Got it, my phone, my makeup. Let's get started. Cue the music.
It's the other Huda, not the one you knew to. She's here to share reviews, perhaps a laugh or two to. Lipstick, blush, a brand new shade. Huda's trying out all the looks she made.
Hello everyone. So today we got a new mystery package. Today we have a new mystery package from Beauty Bay. I've been obsessed with mystery boxes and blind boxes since the whole Pop Mart fiasco. So I see a blind box and I'm like, I wonder what's in there. So I got the starter kit from Beauty Bay. I'm gonna link below all the links. It's a good offer. I believe it has 9 full beauty products. So we're gonna open it up together and see what we ordered. I'm curious. Open. Really packaged really well. Ooh, we've got a smoky palette. Another palette. Ooh, this is the rich palette. We've got our liquid highlighter. We've got our cream blush for the obsessed. I feel like they're calling me out. And volume mascara, lip jelly oil, and a gel lip liner. And that's about it. So about 7 products. Let's look at the palette. So the rich palette is, it says here, are you ready to give your looks a lavish? 16 warm browns, deep plums, golden shimmers, matte shades to indulge in. The rich palette is here to help you create soft glam looks. Ooh, that's the difference. My kind of vibe. I love a good soft glam look. Oh, look at it. It's like a nice burgundy packet. Nice, beautiful, sleek, the rich. Ooh. Yep. My kind of palette. I love these colors. It's like beautiful, rich, plum, browns, burgundy. This is a great fall. It's like, you read my mind. I was looking for this color palette. You know what? I like this mystery box. This is gonna be my fall go-to shades. Now we're gonna open the smoky. The smoky says, join the dark side with smoky palette featuring 9 glamorous nighttime inspired matte shades. This palette is perfect for every low-key, high-intensity smoky eye, ranging from dove gray to deep slates. It's time to get smoky. Looks so beautiful. So this is a 9-color palette. Ooh, actually that looks like a nice, smoky palette. I like this. This is definitely more of like a matte look. We got our lip jelly oil. It is a nourishing lip jelly oil with jojoba and macadamia. It's a nice lip oil, clear jelly. Oh, it's like a cherry tinted. Nice. We got our cream blush. I hope it's a shade that will fill up on my skin. So there's a multi-use lip and cheek liquid, lightweight, creamy satin finish, ultra pigmented, easy to blend. Formula uses microsphere powders to create a soft focus look that can be built up to suit your vibe and ease on your skin. Loving jojoba. I hope this is the color that will go with my skin tones. Okay. Peaches. Let's see how this is gonna look. Say like a light peachy. Okay. I think that will show. I think that can work, right? Yeah. This is the blush, the lip oil, our smoky palette, our rich palettes. Now we're gonna get our highlighter. So there's a liquid highlighter that's creamy, lightweight, and luminous. Yeah, you read my mind.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
Interesting. Pearl. I usually go for something golden, so this is interesting. I guess maybe we can work with this. We can work with it, right? I don't usually go for pearl. I like to look golden, and my warm skin tone is just chef's kiss. And now this is, we're gonna open our gel lip liner. I hope this is a color that also shows up. Okay. I'm not gonna say. It's like orangey brown. We'll see. We'll make it work. And then last but not least, our mascara. So since there wasn't any foundation in the mystery box, to be honest, I don't know how they would have been able to include foundation that would take out the mystery. We're gonna continue with our UK brand, and I'm gonna use Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm gonna use the UV Flawless Poreless Primer from Charlotte Tilbury. You're gonna use this instead of your sunscreen. It is SPF 50 PA++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++ like, you're gonna need to take the same amount you would take of your sunscreen. So about like 2 fingers of your primer. This is a very nice primer, very nice sunscreen primer. It gives a nice shine. It doesn't really mattify the skin, but it gives it like a nice little blurring effect. Now we're going to need some color correcting. Yeah, I need to like, because I got bags. I couldn't sleep last night. I don't know, out of nowhere, I was sleeping and I wake up and I hear the buzzing sound, and I'm like, a fly flew right into my ear. I was like, oh my god! Yeah, I was panicking on the inside, so I was trying to like, you know, I kind of like got it out and scoped it out. It was a hectic night last night, that's for sure. So I was like, a great way to wake up color correct. So I'm going to just do about 4 brush strokes. 4 brush strokes. Our concealer, this one is from Pat McGrath. So I like the Pat actually concealer. I do use that just to cover up. I might use this instead of using any foundation or anything, like days that I'm like, I want just simple makeup. Just conceal my under eyes, maybe conceal the spot, then pat it down with some light powder and just like do my eyebrows and just your mascara and basic lip balm. I'm gonna take my brush, mix that. Basically just gonna get anywhere that needs to go. For me, it's like right there. The same brush, and I'm gonna just bake. We're gonna use the Huda Beauty in the shade Natural. It's so cute, this little baby easy bake. To be honest, a little bit goes a long way. My powders do last. Also, I tend to, depends on the look that I'm looking for, but I tend to mix. I got this ultra peach one from One Size, the medium deep one from Pat McGrath, and this one from Huda Beauty in the color Kanata. And I have also Juvia's Place. So sometimes I might mix. Like, let's say I want a like golden yet peachy look. I might get a little bit of the deep, a little bit of the peach, and a little bit of the Juvia's Place. Or if I want like a golden peachy look, or if I want something that's closer to my skin tone and just do like a regular set, I might do a little bit of the deep and a little bit of the Kanata, because I'm not quite this shade and I'm not quite this shade. So mixing a little bit of both gets me that nice perfect shade. So yeah, makeup is fun. It's meant to be fun. You're meant to have fun and play around. That's what I do. I just have fun and play around and hoard. Next, I'm going to use a Flawless filter. You want to be glowing. Premium makeup is not really cheap, but drugstore, I'm gonna have to say this, drugstore is keeping up. It really is. Like, some of my favorite blushes are from, I love, first of all, NYX. I could just switch every product to NYX. I love Maybelline's Super Stay. I even like the new L'Oreal Skin Ink Concealer. It's really good for those days that you're like, it's really hot, like it's scorching hot outside. You know you're gonna sweat like a pig. Your makeup stays. It really stays all day. Some of these drugstore makeups are beating premium on certain. So you don't have to like break the bank for your makeup. At the end of the day, you gotta be like, what is my skin type and what suits my skin? But not everything that is sold to us works for us, you know? So I'm gonna use 2 pumps of the Airbrush Flawless. So yeah, not everything that's sold to you is like works for you. And our eyebrows. Yeah, what made my eyebrows take extra long for me is a really bad microblading job. Like you can see this eyebrow, it's full. It's mostly my eyebrow. And this one is like a shadow and half my eyebrow. This eyebrow grows like, it starts growing from down here. It's a bit lower than this. He added an extra, I don't know, a little extra shadowing up here. It wasn't as noticeable before, but now it started to get old. It's like really bad. So all the brow pencil from Essence. I'm gonna use the Precisely My Brow Wax from Benefit. Give it more depth and color. I'm crying about my eyebrows. That's why I like to do my eyes first and then get into my concealer and foundation. Because I'm like, I don't want to ruin my foundation, but it's okay. We can just, you know, blend it, pat it down. It's all right. Now we're going to try out our Rich palette. It is rich. It's so rich. It is so rich. You gotta say it twice. Man, it's so beautiful. I'm going to go, I think, with the mulberry color and the garnet. Maybe have the sequins in the corner. It's always fun playing around with like your eyeshadow palette. I'm using the Essential Crease brush, getting into our mulberry color. Pat, 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 pat. You know, I love a good eyeshadow palette. It's always fun playing around with your eyeshadow colors and just like experimenting. Some things work out, some things don't, but it's all right. You know, that is makeup for you. You know, it's all about self-expression and just having fun. We're going into this color, the Organza. I don't know how they knew. This is really up my alley, this kind of color palette, because I really love like plums, red, burgundy. I am into that vibe, especially when fall hit. You start seeing some burgundy in my closet. Please, that was a lie. This all year round for me, burgundy. I love a good burgundy, I'm gonna tell you that. And then we're gonna get into our garnet color. This is a very nice boy. This is a very beautiful palette actually. We're gonna use the Bisque or Brow Bone. I feel like you need to use your finger to get the shimmer. So we're gonna go into the Cannoli because it's that warm finger. It just picks up the shimmer really well. I love that. So I'm gonna take this again and gonna get into the Shiraz color. Just going to get the mulberry color. Eyelashes. So these ones are already pre-bond. It's already got adhesive. So we're just gonna add probably like two clusters. We're gonna get my favorite eyeliner, which is the Flower Nose. I'm just gonna try to line over the eyelashes. We're gonna now use our mascara. We're using the High Key Mascara from Beauty Bay. This is the Volume Mini Mascara, which was in our starter kit. I can't open it! To be honest, I'm always butterfingers, so trying to open this is okay. Alright. this up. Ah. We got it, everyone! Yay! Woo-hoo! Look at the brush. Oh, so this looks like this is gonna be a nice volume with some mascara. I gotta put some mascara on my lower lashes just to feel it elevates the look.
One eternity later.
And we're using the liner because unfortunately there was no contour in the kits. We need some contour. Now we're gonna beat our face. It's always fun actually. You're doing your makeup and it's relaxing to me. Like you start off your day, you do your makeup, the tear, nose contour. It's like gotta be precise. To be honest, I really love this sculpting stick. It's like so simple and easy to use, and I think I bought it actually from Beauty Bay. It goes really well with our eyes, our eye look, our eyeshadow. I'm just going to add a little bit of that highlighter as well, and why not? You know, we need to glisten enough to see into space. You know, there's a power outage. You still got some lights, you know. That's how much highlighter you want. Now we're just gonna take our little sponge. But it's okay, we want that shine. We want to get some of that shine. Just like sprinkle. I'm gonna use our NYX Buttermelt Blush in the color Pat Butter. So it's also like a nice peachy color. Just a little bit. Pat. Take our brush. Just go over with the back of the hand. That looks so cute. There was a lip liner, right, that came with it. Here's our lip liner in the color Terracotta. And this was also in our Beauty Bay kit. Hopefully it shows up because today it looked kinda my skin tone. But it's definitely on theme with the peach. Usually I like a dark brown lip liner. We just put our lip oil. I used a lot. So good. I feel like it's really moisturizing. So we'll go for something that is brown, but Butterfingers. I'll use this one from Rochelle Beauty. This is a nice shade. But for the liner, I'm gonna use the Rom&nd Lip Mates in the brown color. I'll link whatever I'm using in the description. Look at that color. That is so beautiful. Yeah, it works better like this. Because the lip liner is nice and all, but it's just not my shade. It's not showing up at all. Then now we're gonna get the jelly lip oil. This is such a juicy lip oil. Now it's looking good. Let it dry. You can also use our palette as yes. Now she's ready. She's looking rich.
Oh, you rich.
Not bad.
Things that I love from the box: highlighter and palette. The alright things are the blush and the mascara.
It's alright, like.
Lip oil is also pretty good. It's hydrating. I'm gonna say like to you as well.
So it's not bad, really. It's a very good kit, startup kit, foundation, and you're good to go, really. A good foundation, you don't really need extra concealing. So yeah, just a good foundation and a good powder, and you're good to go with this kit. Not bad. So I'm gonna give this kit a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I'll be back. We're gonna do all burgundy for the rest of our look. I'm gonna tie it up with this cute little civet bag, burgundy jacket, scarf, looking chic to down. Oh, I love this bag. Actually, it's like my favorite bag for the winter. I really utilize this bag. Like, this bag was worth the purchase. You think it's a small bag, but it really fits a lot. Like, putting my phone, I got my wallet, my phone, my makeup, a lot of things. I was obsessed with this actually when I first saw the Civet bag, but I wanted I really wanted burgundy, and I really wanted it in leather. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.